All right, am I live? Check, 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 check. Because I have been trying to figure out every way possible to not stay live and every way possible to end my stream with internet. All right, check, check, check. Sweet, 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 sweet. Looks like we got it working. I had to transition off of using Zoom and live streaming at the same time. So what I did was I ended up going with Google Docs, and we're just going to transcribe the audio there on another device. So light it up. All right, check, check, check. We got volume. Make sure your mute is off before you start your live streams. Made that mistake on the first one, and that was 35 minutes of shit. Let's clip one. We're going to test the clip bar real quick. When you set up your Twitch account and you get to live streaming, you're going to be able to clip what you see those kids doing these days. They be clipping their videos. It's fantastic. Like, it's fucking awesome. You just basically press spacebar and it's going to give you a clip depending on how long you want it. I think max time is 90. I have mine set up for 60 seconds so I can keep it for YouTube Shorts. So we're going to test that out now. Boom. Easy money. All it is, you hit spacebar and it's going to clip you videos that we're going to be able to repurpose everywhere. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take not just those videos and repurpose them to all the socials for Twitch that has linked up. Makes it super easy. But we're also going to take it, we're going to use it on our website to make some posts, to drive traffic, do a little backlinking, some SEO stuff. And then we'll show you Flutterflow, what BizRise.io is developed on. And I will also be putting together all of the social media channels for BizRise.io. So even if you are a brand new business getting out and you don't do a lot of social media, but you want to increase that presence and not really sure how, we're going to set up every social media platform right now. And to be honest with you, I accidentally already signed up for TikTok because you just basically go to TikTok.com and I use my Gmail for everything. And it just logs you right in. And one thing about Gmail too, like, people need to start thinking, a lot of people just consider it a personal email, but the capabilities that Gmail has compared to just about anybody else, like, it's Google, all right? Think about that. 90% of the data, use a Gmail for your business. You're going to get more power out of it than anything else anyway, and I'm going to prove that shit tonight so you can see it. All right, so first, what we're going to do, let's get started with BizRise.io. That way you guys can see what the web app is, and what I'm going to be doing is going basically just 60-second tutorials, just 60-second clips of BizRise.io and what it is. To introduce you to the web app, we're going to get that going. We're going to transcribe the audio, and we're going to cover all of the social media setup stuff for tutorials, so you guys will have that as well. Pretty money. All we're going to do is just go through socials. We're going to go through setup of BizRise.io, what it is, and we're going to create a shitload of content, train some AI, and pump the new product. So I'm going to fire up my Google Docs. It's just going to be recording by the audio and transcribing it into text that we'll catch later and use for the foundation of our Vertex AI conversation. It's a lot, but here we go. Okay, so welcome to BizRise.io, an AI-powered web app for small businesses, individual creators, marketing individuals, sales individuals, anybody who wants a little bit more out of their software, wants it to be fast, lightweight, and modern. Gone are the days of cold calls. Let's use some web apps, let's use some AI, and let's go to work. So first thing, when you show up on BizRise.io, we're going to develop this live. But this is your landing page. It looks ginormous right now because it is on desktop. But this is designed to be mobile first, and I can shrink this down a little bit. But what you'll notice on the intro page today, right now during this live, there is all three of these pages are the same, right? There's no different content. We're going to take this second page and turn it into the video tutorial page, and we're going to do that live on Twitch. So first step, when you come over here, and we're going to take this action button, there's an action button down here in the corner. We're going to take this action button, and we are going to send that to that splash page so we can introduce customers and end users to BizRise.io. It's important. It's very, I can't stress this enough. It is very important to have the landing page be ready to roll. People, if they skip over the landing page, you're not going to have a chance. So make sure your landing page is legit. Okay, clip it. Make another clip. Clip that video whenever you can. Think of it. Clip that video and watch that counter on your Twitch stream too. So let's get logged in. Come over here and log in to BizRise.io. Look at that frosty Colorado picture. I'm just kidding. That was stock. I need to change that. .io. So you get logged into BizRise.io. Actually, you know what? We're going to have to... Yeah, let's just log in. I'll set up an account on a different one. All right, save that. So this is the landing page when you come into BizRise.io. You're going to have your profile here, and we are going to skip over to the home page where we have the same three setups. There's nothing there, right? So this is the logged in page where users will be authenticated. There's nothing there on the second page or the third page. This is the logged in section. When you come down to the bottom toolbar of BizRise.io, you're going to see these stars here that you're going to probably recognize as AI. That is powered by Gemini. What this is a Vertex AI conversation that is trained for small businesses. Now, the documents that it's trained on are public documents. It's free. I am a Colorado resident. This is trained on the Colorado Small Business Handbook, some other documents from how to start a business off SBA.gov, some different documents that I will unlock the database for so you can see the references, but it is a Vertex AI conversation. Now, this chat agent is also going to become the customer service agent. It's going to be the sales agent. It can create marketing content. We're going to turn this Vertex AI conversation agent into an expert in our business, an expert in what BizRise.io is and what it does. We're going to do that by using the Twitch live stream transcription that I'm recording on my phone right now. So we're going to use it for a lot. The next thing on the BizRise.io bottom toolbar in the middle is you're going to recognize the plus sign. What that is let's create a local post. You want to share about your company? You should share a post. Let's see what we got here. Go into our downloads. And the nice thing about Twitch is you don't have to keep flowing perfect. You can. Where's my downloads folder? Am I missing it? You guys see it? Users. Downloads, yeah, right in front of my face. So the good thing about a Twitch live is you're going to be able to create this live video just whatever you need to do, and you're going to be able to create clips. So if you got to stop and grab a video download or something, do it. Like, you can do your thing. Just do live. Just go live, okay? So let's upload a post of BizRise.io. Let's show everybody the logo. We're going to select the location here, Castle Rock. You can put in your address if you're a physical business. And the more information you can put in that is accurate, please do. It's going to help the AI for your content later. Powered web app. Current deal, 25% off users tonight. Come at me. So create that post. And that's how you can share about your company on BizRise.io. So let's see if we got that post here. And if I'm going to have to reorder this. So we got BizRise, Twitch, ProTech, da-da-da. Let's see if we got the date and time. I'm going to have to check those. It's going to be one of these. Let's go see the homepage. See what we got here. See if we got 25% off tonight here. Free roof inspection. Yeah. All right. 25% off users tonight. So there's your post. I got to do the filter different. So I will set that up in Flutterflow. This is a web app built on Flutterflow, Firebase backend. Just an awesome platform. The team at Flutterflow, great job. I don't work for you guys yet, but call me back for that second interview. All right, let's go. Built this on there. Okay, moving on. So after you create a post in BizRise.io, come over to the dashboard for the job management platform. Okay. Welcome to the BizRise.io AI-powered business growth platform. Let's get started with the introduction. We'll start on the top left and work our way around the horn. So every business management platform has to have the standard calendar. You can come in here, create events, meeting, less meetings, please. And this is designed to optimize that process so you're not having those unnecessary meetings. Your information will just be there. You can communicate with your team effectively, and you can really just get after it. So 9, that's a long meeting. We don't want to go that long. Only an hour at most. All right, create that event. Boom, on your dashboard there and your standard calendar, but it is necessary to keep track of what is going on, and that is the calendar for BizRise.io. Right there on the Twitch stream, just quick intro, right? Hit spacebar, create the clip. Now I got my social media video for the calendar. Go back to the dashboard, and let's do the prospector now. So welcome to the BizRise.io Prospector. It's a more modern approach to a sales CRM when you're cold outreaching. You don't need to put in 9,000 things. When you add a prospect in, just put their name, put their phone, and email. Okay, schedule that first activity for the next day. Okay, create prospect. Easy enough. Boom, they're in. The first task in the sales prospector is to send them a LinkedIn connection request, put their profile URL in here, and hit yes. All right, so that's the first one. Got another clip there, right? So social media videos they're just getting clipped. by hitting spacebar, y'all. Kids these days are just wild. You businesses need to catch up, and I'm going to show you how to turn all this shit into AI. And if you don't follow me on Twitch after this, I don't even know what you're doing. It's real, it's live. I'm going to show you some cool shit, and I cuss a little. We're going to have a good time. Okay? So let's get ready to create our next clip. So for the sales prospector day 2, it's a more modern approach because you're connecting with these people on social media platforms, you're touching them. People like to creep, so they're going to be aware of what you're doing, they're going to see what your business is about, and if they're interested, they're probably going to respond more than people that aren't, and you're not going to waste your time doing cold calls. So on the sales day 2, same thing. Connect with them on Facebook, request Instagram, put the profile URLs in, put yes, don't be hitting no, and we'll move on to day 3. Easy enough, right? So on day 3 of the sales prospector, now we're going to do a little bit of an email outreach. We've touched them on LinkedIn, we've connected on Facebook and Instagram. Now let's go to the email generator, consulting, group, industry, oil, and gas. What that's going to do when you sign up and register for BizRise.io, put in your information, your company information, the AI generates off what you put in as well, and it's running on Gemini. You can expand this here, see your email that you wrote in, you can edit it. When you get done and you like your email, go ahead and click save. The point of this is to optimize your process, not just do it for you with AI. So you can still manage what you're sending out there, but it's going to make it a lot faster. Hit clip again on that Twitch stream. So here we go. After the AI email is generated based on your brand and what they do, it's just going to ask for a quick meeting. You click the send email button. Life is good. And email sent. Yes, we are done. Now it's going to open up your day 3. This is another Cody example. But it's going to move you on to day 3 for a phone call. Now, by the time you call them the first time, you should have reached out at least 4 different times, once on LinkedIn, once on Facebook, once on Instagram, and sent an email. Now, that system is fully up to you. If they don't connect on LinkedIn, is it worth it going after Facebook and Instagram? Probably not. I'd probably go with my initial prospects that connect on LinkedIn. Use that as a foundation. It is a business-based platform. You're going to have a better idea if people are interested. So after you make the phone call, so after you send the email on day 3, you're going to make the phone call in the afternoon. People are usually clicking around on their phones, hanging out in the office because they don't want to be there. They should be on BizRise out selling or out making some content. You called them. Life is good. And that's the other Cody. We need to get rid of one of these Codys. See if we can differentiate this. Let's move. All right, we're sales day 4 before noon. So it's going to have you send another email on day 4. Reach out and touch me again. Email sent. Yes, life is good. Day 5. Now we're connecting on TikTok and Twitter. Same thing on day 5. When we connect on Twitter and TikTok, put in the URLs, reach out on socials, comment on their stuff. Don't make this about you, make this about them. Say what's up, like their videos, connect with people that you're going to relate to. Don't just shotgun everybody. Make it stuff that's relevant to them, relevant to you, but reach out and connect. After you send those requests on day 5, go ahead and click yes on the BizRise.io sales prospector. Day 6 is another phone call. When that's done, boom, click it, move to day 7. Wherever you're getting the most engagement from, make that adjustment, make that read, reach out, slide into those DMs. And if you don't get anything done by those 7 days, we're not going to send you into a 14-day or 28-day sales cycle. 7 days, if they're not interested, move. All right, after day 7 in the Prospector dashboard, let's go back to the BizRise.io dashboard and let's click into the marketing section. Now, this is going to be for people that don't want to go live, where you want to just create videos, but you don't want to take the time to write scripts. You don't want to mess around with posting to a bunch of different platforms. Still, what we're going to do is the other optimization for BizRise.io. The other optimization process that we're going to do is we're going to generate a script for you based on your company, your product and service. When you register for BizRise.io, it's going to ask you, hey, create a product or service, create, what's the pain point solved, what's the value add, and give us a real world example. By doing that, you're going to give the AI a foundation. And so you know what the creative AI is running on. It is Gemini. It's going to take that input that you give it from the initial register, use that information, and spit out the content. It's going to generate the script. It's going to generate your video post title, your video post description, video keywords, meta description, and blog post. So let's create a marketing campaign in BizRise.io. Go ahead and come down here to the plus button and click add. And it's going to populate with some of the stuff that I have in there for BizRise. For small business, individual, creators, and freelancers. Welcome to BizRise. Organize and optimize. Okay. Educational campaign to gain web app users. Yep. This is the campaign that I want to generate. But we're going to have to title it something a little different because I think one of the other examples is in there. So we'll say marketing campaign name is BizRise. Fast AF. Boy. So that will be the marketing campaign name to differentiate. So when you're creating a marketing campaign, go ahead and come up here and pick the day. Let's kick it off Monday, and we'll get it rocking and rolling to introduce the world. However, you're probably going to see this tomorrow or today. It's Sunday, in the middle of the night, because the internet was whooping my butt today. So click Create Marketing Campaign, and the AI will start to go to work. After you click the campaign and give it the outline, it's gonna create campaign steps. So there's your name, here's the step, and the goals. Okay, we're gonna set that up for Monday. Same deal. If you want to edit this here, you can, and click Create Campaign Step. Same thing here. Now, what's going on the background? So the initial setup your campaign was based on was based on the initial marketing campaign outline you laid out, and then it is also on that second screen, the goals and date. We got campaign detail here. Let's see if we can get into it. So it brings us into the campaign detail, but I think I have to fix one of those bottom sheets. Let's see. Step, that we already added that, but it didn't add or populate here because we didn't run it down the line far enough. So let me go. You guys might as well see this. See how we fix it. Dang it, I don't have a Flutter Flow window open. Hang tight, we gotta make a live adjustment. Live action. But I guess that's a good time to introduce you to Flutter Flow. Yee. That's what you can do with live. You can make adjustments. So I'm adding this window source in Twitch right now to show you guys my Flutter Flow dashboard. so we can see if we can fix that bottom sheet and get it republished while we are live. Flutter Flow. Done. Okay, we got that screen up. All right. Oh man. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Come on. Keep cruising. No. Shit. Dragging it into the wrong window. Alright, come on. Keep coming. Bam. No. Right there. Where do you keep going? Hiya. Alright, underneath the live overlay. Alright, now we're cooking. Check out this transition. Ba-dow. Alright, here is Flutterflow. Click into the Project AI Dude. We're going to go into the marketing flow to see if we can fix that bottom sheet from not showing up. Sometimes I also might be a little more patient because trying to generate some of this AI while live streaming whoops its butt, but I'm not going to blame the live stream or the AI. I'm betting that is user issues. So let's see. Marketing manager. Let's come on to the dashboard here, and we were on desktop. So let's check out and see why. So when we come over here, and this is Flutterflow, it's a really, really awesome interface, software, SaaS, web app, does it all. Hooks up to Firebase. Supabase has a couple different options for database backend stuff. But essentially, it's going to be a main platform for your end users and customers. Instead of just having a website, and websites are great, but Flutterflow, just the capacity does so much more. You can really customize anything that you would need for your business as far as an app goes. So if you need an app for your business, holla at your boy. All right, so we're going to come in here and we're going to check out that floating action button. What we got here? Where are we going with that fob? Create marketing campaign. So you just trace it, right? Create marketing campaign. We knocked that out. That went good. We come over here. That's too expanded anyway. We'll fix that later. Let's see where this button's going. Come up here to the action flow editor. Open that puppy up. Marketing steps. Okay, that's where we're going. Marketing steps. Now this transition is where we ran into the issues. Okay, so it is generating a whole bunch of content right there. So that also could have been an issue to where I just have too much going on with my live stream and my AI generating content. So I might have to pull these AI generating videos on a screen record, but what I would do there anyway is use it on the cell phone because this is meant for you not to be in the office. Nobody wants to be in an office. Okay? Offices are fucking down. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think we could have been expanded too much. No, let's not do infinite. Let's do 100. Let's see what this contains, and you're going to see I am not Flutterflow's greatest programmer, but there's some fantastic tutorials out there. Come on. And what helps too, sometimes these bottom sheets, yeah, wow. That is 100% it. That is 100% it. I cannot push Flutterflow at the same time as live streaming. No way. 100% dropped? Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a. Alright, so lesson learned there. What we cannot do is edit the Flutterflow dashboard live like that. Because that is just too much shit to push. So we are going to have to do Flutterflow tutorials on a screen record. However, there's a lot better people to follow on Flutterflow. This one is to show you what BizRise IO is and what it does. So let's get back into BizRise. Let's actually see too, because that is pushing a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna check see if I drop this stream when I create a campaign. Let's see what happens. Because I don't think it went all the way through to my back. Well, some of it probably did. So this is generating the outline, some titles, getting some information started on your marketing campaign. Yeah, I might just have to be patient. Oh no, look at that. All right, we are going to have to do Flutterflow tutorials just on a standard screen record. But yeah. Yeah, it's like, man, the Flutterflow's awesome, but can't use that either. All right, well, we're going to do Flutterflow tutorials on a screen record. But tonight, on the next stream, what we're going to do is go to how to set up all your social medias. And let's do this too. I want to show you this before we get out of here. So, let me end that recording. A big part of really, all right, let's start a clip. So 3303. One of the big things I wanted to show people when you're doing live streams is on the side of this computer, I've just had my phone laying there and it's been recording on Google Docs, just audio transcription, everything I said. Now it's not perfect, right? Yeah, we're going to use you. Yeah, got it. And we're going to see what tricks we can use for Gemini to clean this up. But by using this transcription, now we're going to have some information to program our AI chat agent with. It's a transcription that we can use for a blog post. So you can use it in a couple different places, which is fantastic, but just have something recording or a separate device recording for Google Docs. You can transcribe it. It's a really easy way to do it. And by doing that, we are going to, is that huge? That is, huh? And by doing that, I mean, you can really repurpose a lot of your content. You know what I'm saying? Like you can use stuff to reach out everywhere. But let's see what we got here. Am I dropping frames again? A minute ago? What is making you mad? You want to close the window? Is that what made you mad? Alright, but when we come back, we are going to jump into setting up all of these social medias from scratch, and I will get one of these videos we just did on BizRise. When we come back, we will set up all our social media from scratch, and we will go over what you can do with BizRise, and I'm going to get one of those Video is recorded on a screen recording, so I don't push too much. We'll transcribe it, we'll rock and roll. But we're going to start from square one. When we come back, we're going to start from square one on setting up all BizRise socials. I'm going to clip some of these Twitch live streams so we can use them as tutorials. We're going to show you how to do it all. We're going to go to the website, we're going to post it there, and we're going to create a flow with an intent and an entity, and we're going to show you how to get started on creating AI from live streaming. Insta. We're gonna start with YouTube, because if you can put, when we come back, we're gonna start with signing up for YouTube, because you can put these YouTube videos, not only repurpose all your content from Twitch, but you can put them into your Vertex AI chat agent in a flow, and we're gonna show you how to do that. So you think people like YouTube video tutorials? What if your AI chat agent that was living on your AI powered web app had YouTube videos that it could give to your end users to show them how to use your own app? And then it trains from the input. It's a full circle. So when we come back, we will start with setting up your YouTube, and we'll see you in a little bit.